Hi ladies and gents, this is Irene, seriously scrapping on Etsy and YouTube. I'm just here to share a haul that I've picked up in Savers the last few days. Now today I got this gorgeous book. It's a lovely floral book, as you can see, and can be used as a journal if you're not planning on chunking it up. Beautiful peach images, cover, sorry, and these are the images. Oh my gosh, aren't they just beautiful? Let me put the light on. Wow, aren't they just to die for? You can actually use them as pages or just fussy cut them out and yeah, do what you want with them. But I really love this style. Vintage women, children. So pretty. Isn't that beautiful? Wow. That's very bohemian, isn't it? Oh, she's gorgeous. Oh, wow. So, there's that one. And some birds squawking in the back. This one was a lovely surprise, the classic horticulturalist. And just looking at that cover, I was very excited because I knew I will get illustrations. So taking the cover off, the dust jacket, I can see there's another one there. And we could use these images too. So this is a lovely, these are my little markers so I know where to put the book roughly. Yeah, okay. It's a lovely thick book. The classic horticulturalist. Look at these beautiful images. That is a native Australian plant, and I had a beautiful one growing in my backyard, but now it's dead. Got blown over by the wind. I tried to replant it and it's not taking, it's dying. I don't know if anyone's got any advice. Anyway, so this just talks about the Middle Ages, things like that, and then it gets to the good parts. Wow, talks a lot about the Middle Ages. Alright, so these are where the beautiful images start. Have a look at that, will you? OMG. And I don't have to tell you, apricot's my favourite colour. Hold on, I just want to get up there and see if you are centered. Oh, it's pretty much centered. Okay. Yeah, I've got the tripod on top of the coffee table. So what do you think of this angle? Is it working? I think I like this, yeah. Cool. So yeah, these are the images. Wow. beautiful. Aren't they just gorgeous? I'm assuming these are all Australian plants. It's called the red bottle brush. There's a lemon bottle brush, which is a yellow colour, and indigo bottle brush. And the real name is called the Callistemon citrinus. And we get some lovely birds that like to suck the pollen from that called honey eaters. They've got a lovely little yellow stripe through their ground. Isn't that gorgeous? Yesterday, guess what my cat brought into the kitchen? A possum, a baby possum. I don't think my cat killed it. I think my cat would have came across one that was, it just died for whatever reason, and it just brought its body in, and it was so beautiful. So sad. I'm going to put it in a pillowcase and take it to the local park and bury it. I would bury it here, but I've got so many animals buried that I'm scared I might dig up one of my animals, so I'm just going to take it to the park. Yeah, and bury it there. Yeah, anyway, getting back to these are my favourite flowers. Madonna lily. I like the Christmas lily, but this is nice. Lilium candium, Madonna lily. Height 1.5 meters, flowering period early summer, colour pure white. It's thought to be the oldest cultivating plant, although that is a theory very hard to prove or disprove. The Phoenicians knew of it, as did the Assyrians and the Minoans of Crete, which is where Greece is. Painted it on their vases before 1600 BC. It is likely that it was a much prized for its manifold medicinal qualities, which included cures for dropsy and for boils, and it was for its considerable beauty. The Roman army, for example, planted it near their permanent camps because of its supposed efficacy in curing corns, a condition from which a mobile army must have suffered badly. Yeah. Magnolia. Saucer magnolia. It's called a saucer magnolia. New Zealand Christmas tree. This is a forget-me-not. Forget-me-not. Greek myrtle. Lent lily or wild daffodil. Tobacco plant. It's a tobacco plant. Nicotiana alata. Tobacco plant. Wow. That's a Peonia officinalis. European peony. Sweet mock orange. Oriental plain tree. Chinese bellflower or balloon flower. That is a frangipani. Great white cherry. Oh, that's beautiful pomegranate. The Trirodendron. Ladybank's rose. Saliva patterns. Kaffir lily, crimson flag. Oh, bird of paradise. Wow. Yeah. Gorgeous. Here's that. was very happy to come across this. More so because of the brand, Royal Doulton. They're going for about $20 on auction, like starting price, and I got it for $4, so I was very happy with that. And there it is. Isn't that gorgeous? I don't know if you can see. Yeah, but it's got the initials RD. Probably won't be able to see. Isn't it beautiful? And that is a Royal Doulton Christmas poinsettia. I'm thinking of the cake. I just had that cake yesterday. Okay, now very excited to share these. They came in the mail. We'll try and link the store below. I'm having issues with my computer working like a turtle, and I can only put links through my computer. I got it from the lovely Aristi Muzaki, told me about them from, starts with A, that place that everyone shops from that starts with A, can't think of it. Anyway, so this is the washi tape. Check that out. Isn't it just to die for? Oh my gosh. OMG. How amazing would they look? Amazing. So this is the other one. Flowers. I think Australian dollars. On average, I think the really nice ones probably about $3-4. Probably about $3-4 each. Could have been a bit more, but they're well worth it. Check this out. And there's others to choose from. Birds. And they look like they're stamps too. You can cut them out like little stamps and actually put a stamp over it. Cut that there and put a stamp over it. You know those stamps you get from Kaiser Craft, the outline of a stamp, if it doesn't already have a picture, but anyway. Or you could just draw your own little stamp, couldn't you? Oh, I creased it. Okay. One more. Love this. Love them all. This is my probably my second favourite maybe. So there's images of that woman, and then the tea set, and then the bird, and it repeats itself. So pretty. Jeez, my fingers are so itchy. Another thing I got that I'm sort of creaming myself over is that ouch. Oh my gosh. Congress playing cards. Sayutone finish. So that's a lovely velvet box. Vintage ducks. And I sell these in my store. I've got other ones that I sell in my store. And I will be putting these in my store as well. They are beautiful. The other ones I'm selling for $1 each, but God, no, I'm so itchy. These ones I got for a cheaper price than the other ones, so I can sell these at 50 cents each, or the pair for $1 Australian. So you will get that and that for $1 Australian. And as you can see from that, they're very old. Beautiful. Another thing that I was very happy about is that this has got sticky tape on it. So I just want to see where the... Oh, I have to jump up on the table. See my shoe? Okay, so I'm centered there. Okay. Oh my lord. Okay. Right. So here, I only paid $2 for this Yardley English Lavender Pomander. So this is original packaging. Open. Check this out. Yardley English Lavender Pomander, made in Great Britain of 80s. And there it is there. It hasn't been used, it's still tied in the knot. I think it's meant to be like a decoration, like a Christmas decoration or something. Have a look at that. Isn't it just absolutely beautiful? What an image. And the smell is there. The smell is there. Still got a beautiful smell. It's a lovely image. So yeah, I collect those. Don't have like a lot, but you know, when I come across, they're called pomenanders, I will get them, but only if they're made in England, because made in England means money. They are worth money. Right, what else have I got? Some more playing cards. This is from 1992, Warner Brothers. Cute. It's like a little balloon with all the creatures on there. Oh, sorry, I should be holding it this way, that's right. Holding things upside down. I've got the camera facing me the right way, so yeah. And Cadbury milk chocolate came with that. There it is. That's probably fairly new. It's got a website there. I think even this one had a website. No. 92, they did have computers. Got this pack for $4, and in that pack got these, and it's got a $2 price tag on it, but on the back here the original price says $10 Australian, $10 USA. Get crafty shapes. So you got your pineapples, watermelons, bananas. Also got these collectibles, hidden treasures. I think I got this collection from Basically. Let's just have a look. Yeah, I love my Russian dolls. So we've got a Russian doll, little puppet. Oh, beautiful. Lovely vintage colour images. Oh wow, look at that. Gorgeous. Oh, lovely. Got this. This is $3. I didn't get it so much for the fibres because I'm not real keen on these fibres, but I don't mind them. This looks like an old one, 8-ply Lincoln Buffalo made in Australia. It's got 90% wool and nylon, moth proofed. Okay, it's like a purpley colour. And I got this one, which is like a green blue French trim. So I could probably sell that in my store for real cheap. It's for an overlocker, which I don't have. And there is this lovely trim, fancy knitting variety, light brown. What's it made of? 100% polyester. Yeah. Anyway, I got it for these because you know when you're making the boho beads and you use the tiny little beads. Wow, I don't have any, but now I do. Check these out. So I will just display them like that. This is my favourite. This is coral. Glass seed beads. This is from Mill Hill. Glass seed beads for needle work projects. 454 grams. So love that colour. And there's this colour. This lovely colour. That one. And then these colours. Well worth it. This came in the pack with the other wooden flourishings, and this is from Card Making Fundamentals. And it's got all these wooden pieces. I'm feeling it didn't have happy birthday, but doesn't matter. Real life, keeping it real, surprise. Yeah. I think you meant to say imagine, but it's been snapped off. Where is it? Here it is. Imagine. Here we go. And so we get some of those. today. $4. Got these for crafts. I thought I might try some Dresden style decorations, and this is the really small tinsel. I got gold the other day, it's upstairs somewhere, and so now I got red, so that's fantastic. And there's a little bit there, so I look forward to making some Dresden style decorations. Victorian, they're from the Victorian era, you know, like your lovely Christmas angels, and they have that old vintage tinsel. Okay, so this I might use for the tree because that's a bit thick. This looks very vintagey. I might incorporate that. Looks a bit too thick maybe to use. Maybe I can, or maybe I'll just use it for my tree. Something different. Maybe I might be able to incorporate it. It's just got a lovely, all different colours going through it, and it looks like it could be like a vintage looking tinsel. It's not real gold. And there's this one too. Just trying to look at the age of the things they wrap them on, just to gauge how old they are. Looks like a fairly old packaging there. Maybe 80s. Okay. Right, so this is silver, and it's also got that see-through orange on it. That's interesting. Because I've seen some Dresden pieces where they use this type of tinsel. Yeah, whether it's on the dress or the background type halo or whatever. Yeah. Okay. I want to share some books. Couple of books. And there's some music for children. So this one, I like how it is long and it can be used. You can fold the paper this way. See? And that can be your page. And the music paper doesn't have to be the wrong way because it's the right way. And I'm just real funny about putting pages in that are upside down. I don't mind it. If it's a nice page and that's the way it has to go, then that's fine. But if I can avoid it, I will. Yeah. And got this as well. This is an album, but I got it to use these. I thought these would be wonderful in journals. You can pop them in journals, like just cut it out there and stick it in, sew it in, or you can just cut it just after here, just there, which means you won't be able to use this one. Well, you could if you glued that part. So I would what I'm thinking of doing is cutting it here, so I've just got this part here, and maybe sticking it, I've seen someone do it on the back of an envelope, and it looks really cool, yeah, because you can pop things in there, and yeah, so that's real cool. Glue sticks from Bostik. Got a fair few for $4. 10 of the long ones, and I think Bostik is a good brand. A couple of dollars. I got this, which is fantastic because I don't get too many of the green ones. So the green ones are fantastic, especially with the peach colour. I love the peach and the green together. It's about 25. This is one of the best finds. Hold on. I will show you why. So it's quite big. Let's see if I've got a... sorry, I can't find a rule. So it's 50 of the world's most beautiful paintings, and it is from 1974, and it's the texture. They're very thin, and these, once you rip it, if that's what I want to do, I would cut it along here and then fold it in half, and that will make a perfect A4 size page, which is the Australian standard size. So this is a standard A4 size paper. In America, yours is slightly smaller than ours, so when you fold ours, it looks like that. So I would probably, if I wanted it to be this size, I would cut it like that, fold it in half, and use that as a page. And that is, of course, can't think of his name, that famous Vincent van Gogh, Landscape and Owls, the orchid. There's the one. So yeah, so on the back you will also have what the painting's about. So if you want, you can fold it that way